You ever find yourself typing the same thing over and over again? Debug lines, boilerplate code, git commands, it's just busy work at this point. But recently I found something that made my workflow so much smoother. It's called Espanso. It's a free open source text expander that runs on macOS, Windows and Linux. Basically, you set up shortcuts that expand into full text snippets. Super useful for coding, but also for anything repetitive. What makes it powerful is that it's file-based. That means I can store my whole setup in GitHub, sync it across different computers and have all my shortcuts ready to go no matter where I'm working. Right now, I'm working on a roguelike deck builder where you use Tetris block cards to climb a procedurally generated level. It's been a lot of fun, but also debugging in God can get repetitive. So I have a shortcut that expands into debug print statements with whatever's in my clipboard. I just type gdebug and boom, instantly debug print. No more manually typing the same thing every time. Another thing, every time I need to delay in Godot, I search for the same thing, click on the same forum post, and get the exact same answer. So I set up a shortcut for that too. Now, when I type gdawait, it instantly expands to... And for Git, absolute lifesaver. I type gco instead of git checkout, gpull instead of git pull. And it might not seem like much, but those little timesaves add up. But the real magic is when you use it for full snippets. Lately, I've been really into Godot's pull scripts. They let you preview how a node behaves inside the editor without needing to run the project. It's super useful. But setting up a tool script, that's a different story. It's always the same repetitive code. And because every tool inherits from different classes, like this one which extends a grid container, I can just reuse a single base class. So I created a shortcut that expands into an entire tool script template. I just type gdtool and instantly get a full editor script with everything wired up. And that's not all you can do with Espanso. You can also create interactive forms to use as templates. For example, I have a gdconnect shortcut that takes 3 form fields: null, signal and callable. Callable, and automatically generates a connection to that signal. It even includes a check to prevent duplicate connections. I love tools like this, stuff that isn't flashy but once you start using it, you can't go back. It's not just about saving time, it's about reducing friction. Less busy work means more time to actually build cool things. If you already use Espanso, let me know what cool snippets you have set up. I'm always looking for new ideas. Or if you just found out about it, what's the first shortcut you would add? I'm definitely going to be adding more snippets over time. And if you want me to share them, let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. Also, check out my video where I introduce the game I'm working on. It still doesn't even have a name, so it's a great time to join the journey.